This video is brought to you by Advanced Digital Media Services. Web app development, important factors to consider. We know that the field of web development is expanding by leaps and bounds. The fact is that more efficient user interfaces are increasing in demand as well. With respect to developing applications, there are specific factors that can lead to success. As a leading web development company, we think the following are important elements that developers deal with when considering web apps. User experience and user interface have grown. Just 10 years ago, the web was an entirely different place. Who would have imagined the smartphones and digital devices that billions of people use daily? Today, marketers have to make sure they focus their applications toward better ease of use for visitors. Even though the world of online marketing has become more complex, people are still looking for web applications that are simple to use. Responsive websites. An experienced web development company knows that responsive and mobile-friendly websites are today's online key to success. The moment you make it difficult for visitors to view is the moment they choose to go somewhere else. It may seem hard to believe, but developers sometimes overlook navigation. Competent ones are aware there needs to be intuitive navigation on behalf of visitors. Intuitive navigation leads your audience to the information and services they look for and need. It enables visitors to find information without any fuss or delay. The goal of web developers is to provide a user experience to keep people from visiting competitor pages. Scalability. Web developers also find challenges with scalability. Scalability is more than just making good use of bandwidth and computing power. Some developers see it as a load balance between servers. There are times when websites experience tremendous growth from additional traffic. When that happens, website owners can add additional servers to handle the load. Developers can design software that works on a cluster of services. Performance. Performance is another key issue that developers can address. Every second a business is online counts, and a slow web app can spell failure. Site owners can expect to lose money while damaging their reputation as well. A good web development team always thinks about performance before developing an application. Performance issues can occur due to the following. Poorly written code. This can lead to a plethora of problems all on its own. Expanding data. Managing the data's growth in an ineffective way can also lead to poor strategic choices. Unplanned traffic spikes. These can bring a website down along with poor load distributions. CDNs. Depending on your needs, a web developer may also design your product around a content distribution network. This is a globally distributed network of proxy servers that operate from a number of data centers. CDNs can balance traffic to avoid long download wait times for files like videos, text, and images. Platforms and framework. Web developers should have thorough knowledge of frameworks and platforms. For development languages, frameworks serve as a kickstarter and increase performance. They can help coders avoid having to work from the ground up. Frameworks also offer elements like PHP, Ruby on Rails, and J2EE. Security. Security is another critical element that web developers can sometimes overlook. It should be a high priority throughout the life of a software's development. This holds especially true if the software concerns confidential data, contact information, and payment details. There are other security concerns that can include phishing, session hijacking, user data breach, cross-site scripting, and much more. Developers should spend quality time coding to protect against these issues. When deciding to partner with a web development company, take time to determine the following. 1. Know your business goals and what you want your website to accomplish. It is important for your company to communicate its exact needs to a web developer. 2. Regard your developer as a partner in technology. He or she, or their company, has the skills and experience to cover all the elements your company needs to rank for your products and services. Search engine optimization takes time and will not happen overnight. If a web development company tells you otherwise, keep looking for the right business fit. Today's search engine optimization is different from that of just yesterday. For instance, language search today drives much of search engine optimization in new directions. While keywords in the past largely determined the success of search engine optimization efforts, people search and ask questions now. This is increasing now that people are using Google Now and Siri to speak life into their searches. People are also typing more detailed keywords when searching. These types of long-tail keywords and search terms, when discovered and used, are much more relevant and include more detail. Partner with the experts who can put together an entire search engine optimization approach for your company. Advanced Digital Media Services, one of the most sought-after web developers on the market, can handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on what you're best at in growing your business. Call us now at 877-237-6969. Or email us via info@advdms.com. Or simply visit us at www.advdms.com.